Hey loves, welcome back. It's time once again. I'm almost embarrassed that I'm here once again with another beauty product empties. I get through a lot of stuff. I love all the products. I use a lot of products. I use all the things. I love testing and trying. And these are the products that I have used up in their entirety over the last few weeks. Obviously, I haven't used them from start to finish. These are the products that have just finished. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, if you want to see the products I've used up, keep watching. I'm going to put this down. I've already, if you've seen, well, I was going to say they're organised, but now they're all over the floor. I've already organised them into categories. I used to just dig in willy-nilly random from that basket. Hold on, I have to get that because it's going to annoy me. I used to dig in willy-nilly, but the last few empties, I have been organising them into categories, which makes it flow a little bit better. So we've got skincare, body care, supplements, tanning, hair care, a bit of everything actually. Yeah, I don't know if you're like me, I really love watching empties videos because it gives you a really good indication of what the product's actually like, rather than just like a first impressions or a swatch or a quick try. This is the product being used up completely, and I think if someone repurchases something, then that speaks volumes, and by the end of a product you've got a really great opinion of whether it's worth your time and effort and money to buy it again or not. And there are things that I've already repurchased and things I wouldn't, and yeah, let's get on with it. I'm going to quickly start with some supplements because you know, I love skincare and I love makeup, but supplements are something I take daily and I really enjoy and I've seen a difference with. I am a brand ambassador with My Vitamins. I'm upfront as always. I've spoken about these guys many times. That opportunity came around after I had already been taking the products, which I think is really important. I'd been taking them, trying them, loving them, seeing a difference, and then that partnership came about. Anyway, I take 2 coconut and collagen every single day. I've noticed a significant difference with these. As we age, the levels of our collagen decreases, sadly, and you can top up those levels and help by taking a supplement. So I take 2 coconut and collagen. I've seen a difference with all of these, but my nails grow longer and stronger. My hair is, I feel like my hair isn't dropping and shedding as much as it used to. My skin is more plump and hydrated and comfortable, and I'm a huge fan, and I've been taking these for months. So I take 2 of those a day and I finished a big mama. I take a multivitamin gummy every single day. They have actually just launched these. This is the hair, skin and nails, and this is the multivit vegan versions, which I've tried, and they're just as delicious. These are strawberry flavour. I take 1 of these a day. My teenage daughter takes 1 of these a day as well. They've got everything you need, you know, to just keep your levels topped up. And remember, supplements are there to supplement your diet, but I love these. So take 1 of those a day, and then I take 2 hair, skin and nail gummies. I was dipping in and out of these. My teen takes these religiously, but I am now taking them every single day. And the combination of all of those just works an absolute treat for me. These obviously support the condition of your hair, your skin and your nails, and I love them. They're tasty. The gummies are like eating sweets, so you remember to take them because they're actually quite enjoyable. Anyway, yeah, move on. Oh, I forgot to say, in the description box below is my support link and a discount code for 55% off as well, which is ginormous. So if you don't take supplements, I would definitely recommend doing your own research, obviously, because they're supplements, and maybe checking them out. Oh God, I keep knocking things down. Anyway, let's move on to skincare. The single most important step in any skincare routine, very passionate, ever, is protecting your skin with an SPF every single day. If you've seen any of my videos, you will have seen me bang on about the importance of that. Something like 80% of visible aging is caused by UVA rays, and we can protect our skin against that. And of course, everything else that we want to be protecting our skin against. It's so important. It's my number 1 skincare tip, and the brand of choice for me, and the brand I've been using for years and repurchase month after month after month, is Ultra Sun. This is probably, out of all of the beauty products I've owned and used and repurchased, I would say that Ultra Sun is the number 1 product I have stuck with. Like I chop and change everything in my routine apart from Ultra Sun. And I think when you find an SPF that works for you, you'll get it. And Ultra Sun is incredible. I finished the SPF 30 face, and I'm proud to say that, again, I'm talking about my teenager, she's nearly 15. She now wears SPF every single day without fail, and that's like the proudest thing. At the beginning, she was like, Mum, really? And I'm like, trust me, when you're in your 30s and 40s and beyond, you will thank me. So I'm so proud, and I wish that I had started wearing SPF, you know, then. It's never too late, but, you know, the earlier the better. We finished, she uses this as well, the SPF 30 face, and then I finished the SPF 50 face fluid. This one protects against all kinds of blue light, and it's this one's a brightening, anti-spot and anti-pollution formula. What we love about them as a family, we use Ultra Sun body products, body SPFs as well, is that they feel like a hydrating moisturizer going on the skin. They don't make me break out or my team. They're not oily or greasy. They don't clog my pores. I do my skincare and I put this on first. With Ultra Sun, actually, you can put this on first and then put on your moisturizer if you want to, but I prefer to do all of my skincare. If you do it that way, make sure that you're not using any oil-based products before you put on your Ultra Sun, because it's going to disrupt it. But none of my daytime skincare is oil-based. So, wow, I'm going off on one, aren't I? Do my skincare, give it a little while to sink in. I go in with a decent amount of SPF all over my face, ears, neck, and let that sink in, and then I'm protected. And it lasts on the skin for a good sort of 6 to 8 hours plus, which is what I love. Like, I don't want to put on SPF, then put on a full face of makeup, and then worry about protection by lunchtime. I know that I can put Ultra Sun on my kids and send them to school and they're protected. I know that Ellie's protected all day long, and I will forever, I mean, these are already repurchased. We've already repurchased a big one of those. I've got the tinted, I've got the lighter shade, the darker shade tinted. I've got the SPF 50 of this. Like, I love all of the formulations, and this isn't sponsored, I promise. These have been purchased with my very own money, and love Ultra Sun so much. Can you tell? I'm going to move on quickly to a product that's made from the same person, actually. Abby Cleve, that is responsible for Ultra Sun. She also has a skincare brand called Skinition. This is the Ageless Overnight Retinol Power Balm. I used all of this. Now, I started and tested and tried it on my face because I wanted to give it a go and see what it felt like, and it's stunning. It's really, really beautiful. For me, because I am a hardcore retinol user, and I've got a retinol product I'll show you in a second, I think this is a fantastic product if you are starting your retinol journey. Retinol is one of the, I think it might be the only clinically proven, actually proven ingredient to reverse the signs of aging. So it's a great, powerful ingredient to put into your routine, and this is a great way to start. This is a beautiful balm. I used all of it. So I tried it out for quite a good few weeks on my face. No reaction, no redness, no irritation, no peeling, just a beautiful. But then I used and finished it off because I didn't want to waste it, because I enjoyed it that much, on my hands, my neck and my chest. Great product, cruelty free, and yeah, like I said, if you're looking to start your retinol journey, then this is a really, really good place to start. I really, really enjoyed that. Might as well move on to the other retinol product. This is from Medicate. This is the Crystal Retinol number 6. So retinols come in different formulations, and depending on their formulation depends on how the skin processes them. It needs to be broken down within the skin to be able to be used. So like a retinol needs to go through so many processes and transformations within the skin for it to be able to be used. And retinol is pretty much high up there. So it only needs to go, I think, I might be wrong, but it only needs to go through like one process within the skin. So it's very strong, very potent, very powerful, and you have to proceed with caution and work your way up. So this is number 6. I believe there's a 1, a 3, a 6, an 8, and I think they've got a 10 now, which is only available in clinics. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I am going to buy, I haven't repurchased it, but I am going to repurchase it. I'm going to get another 6 because I'm really happy with my skin right now. And I haven't got any major concerns. I'm in my early 40s. I don't want to rush through them. If I was dissatisfied with the texture, tone, appearance of my skin, then I'd be more tempted to push through and bump up the strength much more quickly, but I'm not. And I just want to take my time. So I'm going to do another tube of 6, and this last month. So I'm going to do another tube of 6, and then I'm going to think about it. I might do another tube of 6, and then I'll bump up. But just great. My favourite retinol formulation. I have no irritation, peeling, redness with this at all. It's just fantastic. Feels dreamy. It feels so nice on the skin. It's very easy to overuse it, but yeah, 100% I'm repurchasing that. Let's move on to some other skincare. This is the Electrogel cleanser from Lixia Skin, I think. My best friend Laura bought me this for my birthday. This is an evening cleanser and detoxifying mask in one, and it was really, really lovely and enjoyable. I removed my makeup with a micellar water, and then I go in with a balm, a cream, an oil, something like that. And this was lovely. You put it on your skin, you leave it on for a few minutes, and it really it's supposed to kind of really draw out any toxins and dirt and anything trapped in your skin, and I really enjoyed it. Let me see what it says. It says apply to clean skin with damp hands, massage for a minute, leave on for another minute, and then rinse with a clean towel mitt. Really nice. Didn't strip my skin, didn't dry it out. Comfortable, enjoyable. I haven't repurchased it because I have other cleansers on the go, but I would definitely consider repurchasing it again. I enjoyed that. I finished the Origins Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Soothing Treatment Lotion. When I first got this, I was a bit like, this is nice, but is it for me? And it is for me. I really, really enjoyed this. So I used this in the morning, and I applied it straight from the bottle onto my hands, onto my face. I cleansed my face in the morning with the face wash. Then I splashed some of this on very quickly, and then whilst it was still damp, I'd go in with like my vitamin C or my other serums, hyaluronic acid. You know, it's good to have moisture on your skin. Anyway, I really enjoyed this. It feels calming and soothing, smells really nice, left my skin feeling really comfortable. I just really enjoyed using it. I can't say if I saw any difference, but it was a real pleasure, and I just really, really liked it. I haven't repurchased it, but I definitely would. It's just a nice experience. I think it's formulated if you suffer from like visible red skin, like if you've got redness and irritation. It's alcohol free. It's a product, I think, formulated for that kind of skin, but I don't have redness, and I enjoyed it, just enjoyed it anyway. So I really enjoyed that. I finished the last time I said this brand, someone came at me in the comments to say that I was pronouncing it wrong, and they were quite angry about it. And I apologise. I never mean to upset anyone with my terrible name pronunciation skills. Shiseido. It's not Shiseido. Oh, I don't know. I was calling it Shiseido, and it's not that, is it? But anyway, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. This is the Ultimoon Power Infusing Concentrate. I like this. I used it in the evening. It's supposed to help, I think, boost the effectiveness of other products that you layer with it. It's just a nice serum. It feels nice on the skin. It is, if I remember, it's quite spendy. It's not something I would rush out to repurchase, but I enjoyed using it, and I finished it. Yeah, maybe I'll miss it. I always think with products like this, sometimes you use it all and you might not see a difference, but then if you stop using it and then you reassess in a month or, you know, a few weeks time, and you think, hold on, my skin isn't looking as nice, then, you know, I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to wait and see on that one. I finished an Espar 24-hour replenishing eye moisturizer. This was only 7 mils. I got this in a beauty box, I believe, but this lasted weeks and weeks and weeks. I'm a big fan of the brand Espar. Really lovely, high quality luxury brand. Super hydrating. Makeup went on lovely on top. No irritation, didn't sting my eyes. Great product. I will, now that I filmed this, I will, no shame in my game, I'm going to cut this open and make sure that I've got every last drop. Do that, like before you throw away tubes, cut them open, like this one as well. Absolutely going to cut it open, because even though you think you've squeezed it out, there's still product in there. There's still loads. A product that I used, but I wouldn't repurchase because I don't feel like it was very effective for me. It's by Kiehl's, and it's the Breakout Control Targeted Blemish Spot Treatment. It says it's clinically demonstrated to rapidly reduce the appearance of blemishes, 10% sulfur and vitamin B3, which is niacinamide, I believe. It stinks really bad, but that's the sulfur, the 10% sulfur, and sulfur is an ingredient that is proven to help with breakouts and stuff. I use this if I got a breakout, slapped it on. You can't use it in the day because it leaves like a paste on your skin. It wasn't a miracle cure for me. You know, like if I get a big breakout, I love the sticky dots that you stick on. I feel like I see more from them than this, so I wouldn't repurchase this. I just don't feel like, for me, when I get a breakout, I need it to do its business quickly, very quickly, and I didn't like the smell. Meh for me, but I used it. Oh yeah, I used it up. I quickly go through some sheet masks that I used. I really love the Dr. Jart sheet masks, big fan. I got these in TK Maxx. I've had them sitting around for quite a while actually, and I finally used them. I used this rubber mask, the Hydration Lover. So it came with a little tub of product that you pop on your face first, and then a 2-piece very rubbery blue, bright blue Power Ranger-esque mask that you slap on top. Ethan thought it was hilarious. My son loved it. I really like Dr. Jart masks. I do always feel like I see a difference. So I enjoyed that. I think I filmed a little bit of me with that. If I did, I'll pop it in. And I use the this is the Soothing Hydra Solution Deep Hydration Sheet Mask. Yeah, enjoyed that. That was a whole sheet mask. I'm a big fan actually of the ones that come in 2 pieces because I feel like you can get a better fit. But that was really nice. Skin Republic Gold Hydrogel Mask. Again, 2 pieces, more of a gel texture. This one's got 24 karat gold. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, that was nice. Finished the Beauty Pro Brightening Sheet Mask with collagen and vitamin C. Very wet, so got it all down my top. Enjoyed that. What are these other sachets? The Serenity Legend Hydrating Dead Sea Bath Salts. Nice. Oh, would I repurchase? Yeah, Dr. Jart all day long. Hook me up. I finished the Mind Tan Exfoliating Coffee Scrub. Coffee is one of my favourite scents in the whole entire world. This is messy as hell. Messy. So use it in the shower. You have to rinse everything down afterwards, but it works. Really abrasive, and love this one. And then I did this, didn't I? Bath Sea Salts. Yeah, they're nice. I wouldn't rush out and rebuy them, but I enjoyed using them. Let's move on to Body. One of my favourite brands, favourite tanning products. You've seen me speak about Bronzy 5 million times. I've gone from never ever fake tanning because I didn't think I could do it, and I just never found a product that worked for me, to now being obsessed and doing it a lot. You'll see, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see there'll be lots of pictures where I'm like super bronzed, and then you can tell when my bronzy's worn off because I'm like so pale, and it gives me a little bit more confidence. It smells divine. Anyway, this was the Bronzy Ultimate Gradual Tan. This, I feel, is formulated as a really hydrating, luxurious treatment moisturizer first and foremost, and it just so happens that it builds and creates a very real golden realistic tan. I use this mainly if I've done a fake tan. If I've done my bronzy, I use the mousse and the oil, then to maintain that tan, to get the longest wear out of it, and I can get a good week plus out of my bronzy. I use this daily to hydrate my skin and keep the colour topped up. Obsessed. Smells like Creed. Just stunning. I haven't yet, but I will absolutely repurchase that. Must have for me. So I finished a little Body Shop Shea body butter. I haven't used the Body Shop body butters in a really long time, and I forgot how nice they are. They're so nice, aren't they? I've got a few more minis on the go, so yeah, I would definitely repurchase that. And then I use the L'Occitane Milk Concentrate Moisturiser. Ooh, smells delicious. Haven't repurchased, but definitely would. Smells so yummy. L'Occitane make great hand creams. Have I got one? Normally I've got an empty hand cream, but I haven't today. Just a beautiful brand. Footcare. Obsessed. This is one of my favourite products, and when I finally do my yearly favourites, hands down, this is going to be in there. This is by Margaret Dabbs, London. Margaret Dabbs is the queen of foot care, the queen, the reigning queen. And this is the Fabulous Feet Foot Lotion. This is the second one of this I've had. It's incredible. when I use this, I do not need to use a foot file. And for many years, I'd use a cream every single night, and I'd still once a week have to go in and buff my feet just to get them nice and smooth. And since I've been using this, I don't need to. And it says here, repairs cracks and reduces hard skin buildup. And it absolutely does that. It smells really unique and different. I sit on the edge of my bed at night, 1 pump per foot. I just absolutely love it. So much so, I want to show you. I have repurchased it. I've gone through 2 of this size, but I was like, you know what? I need to stop mucking around with this size. I bought this one. This is how much I love it. I bought this one. How big is this? 600 mils. My fave. That is ridiculous, isn't it? But, you know, this is how much I love it. It's that much. Yeah. We finished up a couple of Noble Isle bath and oh no, this one's a bath and shower gel with the scent rhubarb. Ooh, nice. Yeah, just a really lovely luxury brand. And then this was the Tea Rose Chelsea Green London hand wash. Or you can even see with this one, oh, it's slightly embarrassing, it's not this runny, that little bit there. It was just that there was a little bit that I couldn't get to, so I opened it up, put a little bit of water in. No shame. Well, no shame. No shame. You want to get every last drop. And that there is not much there. So yeah, there's a tip for you. Add a little bit of water, you get 2 more hand washes out of it. Bath and Body Works. Oh, I've got some exciting news. You may know this already if you're a Bath and Body Works fan and you're in those Facebook groups like I am, where people import and you buy it from them. Anyway, Next in the UK is now stocking online Bath and Body Works. I never thought I'd see the day. Anyway, I finished up the frosted biscotti gentle foaming hand, it was a bit mucky, hand soap. Delicious smell, actually smells like biscotti. Anyway, yeah, next, I saw the announcement within one of the Facebook reseller groups. They didn't have any seasonal fragrances like I know in America right now. Obviously it's fall, they've got all the Halloween, autumn, and then obviously all the Christmas scents. They're the scents I love the most with Bath and I do like their kind of classic staples all year round smells, you know, like 1,000 Wishes that are just there all of the time. I enjoy those, but I am particularly fond of the seasonal themed scents. So I'm hoping that Next will stock those. They had thousands of units. You know, when you click on a website and it says last bought, how many people last bought in the 24 hours. I got a couple of items. I got a couple of shower gels and a couple of cream soaps, which I don't like as much as the foaming ones. And it was like 7,000 units last bought in the last 24 hours. So the hardcore Bath and Body Works fans cleared out Next within less than a day. So there isn't anything left. But if you're a fan, keep looking on the Next website because I am very confident that they'll restock it. They'll have more stock. And if we're lucky, we'll have seasonal. But yeah, that's great news, right? Going from great news to not so great news, this makes me absolutely furious. It's a very, very sore point. Oh, a very, very sore point. Native. You've seen me talk about Native for years, I think now. Well, the longest time, right? It's a natural based deodorant. It's aluminium free. It's the only natural based deodorant that I have found that actually works for me, and I've tried maybe 4 or 5. So I went through this whole big journey, discovered Native, fell in love, and I was a repeat purchaser. Bought it in packs of 3 or 4. It was free shipping, I think, to the UK. I'm sure it was. No import charges, and I would have a little stockpile, and then when they'd go, I'd repurchase. I am finished this one. I'm on my last tube that I have in stock in my house, and now we found out that they've stopped shipping to the UK or to Europe. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I know it sounds dramatic, and I am a bit of a drama queen sometimes, and I'm okay with that. But I went through so many different natural deodorants, and I want to keep using a natural deodorant. But what now? Native? I appreciate it's not Native's fault. There's some issue with Brexit, and to be honest, I don't care. I just want Native deodorant in my life. Anyway, a serious request. Have you tried anything as good as Native? Please drop your recommendations in the comments below. I haven't tried, I think, is it Wild? That's the one that keeps popping up on my Instagram, and that's the only one I haven't tried yet. it has like an aluminium case, I believe, and you buy the inserts. Have you tried that? If you have, please let me know what you think. I think I'm going to have to give that one a go next. But yeah, I'm so sad. This was the buttercream and French vanilla. So I smelled like a cake. I didn't stink even after workout, but now I'm just really annoyed. Every time I use my last tube, I'm like, oh, this is nice. Oh well, the worst things, you know, it's not the end of the world. A couple of hand creams. I love me a hand cream. I finished up This Works Stress Check Kind Hands hand cream. Can't even see it. Oh, lovely. Would definitely get that again. I haven't repurchased any of these hand creams. And I don't need to say whether I'd repurchase that again, but I haven't repurchased any of these hand creams because I've got so many dotted around the house. I finished up the Bubble Tea Hand and Body Butter in Strawberry Macaroon scent. Ooh, that smells nice. No, I'll be brutally honest, not the most luxurious hydrating hand cream. Like if you've got seriously dry, cracked hands, then this isn't the product for you. But if you've got okay hands and you enjoy a hand cream that smells really nice, then that's a good one. Hair, quickly hair. Finished up 2 Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoos. My holy grail, absolute favourite. I've already got more in stock. Love this. Best dry shampoo. It is quite expensive. I think all of these little minis I've been getting in beauty boxes and stuff, which I massively appreciate. 100% would repurchase this. Oh, I love it so much. This is a dry shampoo that I wouldn't repurchase. It wasn't bad as such, but it just wasn't as good. And this was from Aussie, the dry shampoo wash and blow dry in a can. It's supposed to kind of give you a bit of a root lift. It was just a bit too gritty and it was okay, but not what I want from a dry shampoo. And there's a sticker here, so I think I got it reduced. So yeah, I wouldn't get that again. Wouldn't be an Empties without a Waken mouthwash. This is my favourite mouthwash brand. They're alcohol free. This is a strawberry and mint flavour. Love Waken so much. I have already repurchased. And then the final thing is from Bloom and Blossom, or Bloom Blossom? No, Bloom and Blossom. And this is the All Night Long Calming Sleep Spray. This is 99% naturally derived, frankincense, rose flower water and linden blossom. I sprayed this on my pillow at night and it just helps you kind of relax and unwind and switch off. It doesn't smell like let me remind myself, like a traditional pillow spray in that often they're like chamomile and really lavender, and I like lavender. But this was very unique but still very relaxing, beautiful scent, and I enjoyed using it. And you know, if you struggle to fall asleep and you just need something to help you like unwind and relax, and try a pillow spray. I would definitely get this one again. There you go. Woo! They're all my beauty product empties. I hope you enjoyed this. If you are still here, thanks for sticking with me. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. We are slowly growing. We're growing. So I appreciate it so much. And if you are a returning subscriber, know that I value you and your time. I know time is precious. So the fact that you're watching means the world to me. Let me know in the comments below the products that you repurchased the most, or something that you've really fallen in love with recently. Let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, ring the bell, all the things. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll speak to you really soon. Take care.